Hi, I'm Dr. Margo Jacquot, owner and director of the Juniper Center, and this is today's Mindset Minute. So I've been reading a book by Lee Hartley Carter, and she's wonderful. The book is called Persuasion, Convincing Others When Facts Don't Seem to Matter, which just seems perfect right now because whatever your leanings, trying to convince people, our kids included, by using facts tends to not work. Why is that? I know as a parent what you need to do to be successful, what you need to do to be helpful. Why won't my kids just take my word for it? Well, that's actually normal. It's normal developmentally, and it's also normal for adults to do this as well. I think we're seeing it in our political realm right now. And this is not a political commentary, it's more just an observation that boy, this really seems to be in our human nature. So, this book by Lee Hartley Carter, that's called Persuasion, talks about how, guess what? The more we try to use facts to change somebody's mind, statistically, the research says the more likely they are to dig their heels in. So, you want to tell your kid to eat certain foods, and guess what? Because it's healthy for you or whatever, in addition to the normal rebellion you're going to get, you're likely to get them to dig their heels in and to want to do the exact opposite. That seems to be human nature. So here's what you need to do instead. So you might want to give them the facts. Instead, ask your kids or ask the other person. This can be with adults too. It could be with your spouse, your partner, your friends, whomever that you're having a difference of opinion with. You can ask them, or now that the holidays are coming and we're going to, potentially be seeing people who are going to have different opinions than we will, you can ask them, how did you come to that conclusion? What leads you to believe that? Or what makes you feel that way? Because then you're eliciting from them some information about how they got to their opinion. And once you can reach that point and you can truly understand the other person's perspective, then there's room for discussion. But if you lead with facts and your opinion and you're wrong and this is why you ought to do it, chances are really good people are just going to tune you out. And the research says they're going to dig in their heels more staunchly into their own perspective. So the Mindset Minute is try to understand the other person's perspective, ask them to explain it to you in an inviting way so that you can understand, and then you might have room for discussion. That's today's Mindset Minute. This is Dr. Margo Jacquot from the Juniper Center. Be well.